What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we are doing another mountain biking video. You guys have absolutely been loving the mountain biking videos. The two videos that I posted, if you haven't seen them already, make sure to go back to the channel and check them out. But I did the bike review on this thing. It was actually over here on some of these trails, and I also did a Virginia Creeper ride, and I put a new seat on my mountain bike, so you'll have to go back and check those out as well. So today I'm gearing up to actually get ready for deer season. Deer season is right around the corner. Once summertime hits, the bucks are starting to get in velvet, and that's what I absolutely love. So all fall, it's probably gonna be hunting videos. That's what I absolutely love and I'm passionate about. So it's probably gonna be a lot of hunting videos, so stay tuned for that. If you guys love hunting, then you're gonna absolutely love this fall, because we're gonna be doing a lot of it. But we're also gonna throw in a lot of other stuff too. We're gonna do some camping, mountain biking. I mean, we're gonna stay very versatile with the videos, so don't think it's just gonna be hunting, but I am very dedicated to it. So there is gonna be a lot of hunting content. So y'all stay tuned for that. But it's early in the day and we're gonna go ahead and get the bike unloaded. I thought we'd come over here, get some exercise, ride some trails, and then I'm gonna go put up some trail cameras. So that's gonna be the next video after this, so y'all stay tuned for that. But we're gonna get the bike unloaded, put on the GoPro chest mount, and we're gonna head out here and have some fun on some trails. And also, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my videos. All right, let's hit the trails. Woo! You know, it just feels good to be out here and ride some mountain bikes. So welcome back to another mountain biking video, guys. We're gonna go on this little trail section right through here. It's the obstacle course that they have. I took you guys on it before. That was in my first mountain biking video. We're gonna start the day off and just hit this little wall ride on the wood right now. Should be pretty fun. And then we will get to the other trails that we're doing. So we're gonna take this little spot right here. Drop down. Oh, big rock. Oh yeah. All right, now let's get started with our day. Might have lied. We're gonna do this one little obstacle thing first, and then we're gonna get started. I think we're gonna try to do 2 trails today, and then we're gonna head on out, hang some deer cameras. So it should be a pretty fun day. We're gonna do this little balance beam first. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. If you guys are near Wytheville and wanna ride some mountain bikes, have some fun on some trails that really aren't too hard, they're actually really fun, come out to Crystal Springs Recreational Park. That is where I do a lot of my mountain biking. Come out here, give it a try. Crystal Springs in Wytheville, Virginia. It's a blast. What the absolute heck? All right, well, this was one of the trails that we were supposed to ride today, and apparently it is closed off. It's got caution tape all the way around it, and even up there at the tree. You know what? That's a good title for a video. You wanna do it anyway? Let's do it anyway. All right. There's probably gonna be a tree either across the road or across the trail. I was actually kind of worried taking this trail because I didn't know if something was washed out, like along the steep side. But luckily, we are in the clear, and I think it's just that tree. So that's not bad at all. We're gonna do some little turns right on the edge of this hill, which is pretty fun, coming down to this bottom. And then we're gonna start our climb up to the top to ride the other trail. I wish this was a little bit more downhill, but most of the trails over here, there's a couple, but most of the trails over here, it's pretty intermediate, like riding downhill and uphill, and a lot of stuff that's just flat and you kind of got to pedal a little bit, but it usually always starts dropping off. So you get a little fun action coming around the turns and everything. And we can't run into that. But I guess there was the closed trail just because of that tree, which isn't bad, so we'll keep that in mind if we come ride that trail again. Oh gosh, tangled up with the caution tape. Shoo! Tell you one thing, it is humid today, ladies and gentlemen. It is humid. But we're still having fun out here. It's the good part, getting exercise, having fun. It's all worth it. We'll come up here, take a little break at the little reservoir, and then we're gonna start our ascend right up that trail over there with the steps, and then work our way back to the truck. Just have a little fun over here. If you're ever at Crystal Springs, you gotta come and stop at this. It's just so pretty. Oh, I wanna lay in that, honestly. That's what we usually do. If you guys wanna see a native trout fishing video up here, ride a mountain bike up, hang out up here, do a little bit of native trout fishing, leave a like on this video, and we shall do it. I chilled out at the reservoir for just a little bit, but now we are starting our ascend on this little mountain bike trail right here. So this is just gonna bring us right down to the parking lot, right down to the actual walking trail, and then it goes to the parking lot. But we have a little bit of a climb up this little valley right here, but it's not too awful bad. It's good exercise, and then we'll start going downhill. I haven't done this trail in a while, so we'll see how rusty I am at it. A lot of these trails I haven't done in a while, honestly. It's probably been 2 years, 3 years possibly, since I've done these trails. But it's still a blast to get out here, get familiar with them again. Just have fun being outside, out on your bike, and also getting some exercise. So it's always a good time. Got a little creek crossing right here. Oh gosh, almost died. That was not good. I'll tell you one thing, them rocks are slick. When they get that little moss, whatever growing on them, your tire, a rubber tire goes right on it, and shoo, it's like a slip and slide. But before I get to the top, I thought I'd film this just a little bit. But this whole trail is pretty much rock. Just small, like pebbles up into medium-sized rocks. This bike is handling it pretty dang good. It's climbing it. There's a couple spots where it'll slip out just a little bit, but for the most part, this thing's doing great. I'm very surprised. So for all you asking how it does on small pebbles, rocks, that kind of stuff, climbing up the hill, I mean, it's barely slipping. It's making it up through here. Now me, on the other hand, I'm dying. Cannot breathe, but it's all right. The bike's handling it great. We're about to start the descend down, so I just got to keep that in my head, so I'll make it to the top without dying. But there's just a little bit of update while I'm making this treacherous climb up the hill. All right, so we made our ascend to the top of this beautiful mountain, surrounded by trees. There's a little hut. I don't know if Jesus was born there. I don't know what's going on there. I guess it's a little hangout spot if it rains. But we're at the top, and we're gonna head down right about now. I think this is the top, pretty sure. So we're gonna hop on the bike and get to boot scooting and boogieing right on down this mountain and see how much fun we can have on this old Trek Marlin 7. If you guys enjoy the more raw videos, like no music, just me biking or doing whatever, let me know down in the comments. Because I know a lot of people, when they film mountain biking videos, they'll add music or whatever, but I kind of enjoy just watching the video, being a part of it, listening to all the noises that the bike makes, all the noises that nature makes. So let me know down in the comments what you guys like better. And I know this bike rattles around a lot. I've got some stuff coming in the works that's hopefully gonna help that out, but just bear with me on this run because it is rocky. That is a lot of rock. Jumped around everywhere. Forgot how rocky it is. Good grief. Whoa. We got some roots, a little root action. Whew. That is a good bit of rock right there. Oh, my hands are ringing. This is a fun little trail though. It's just very rocky. Your front end just wants to slip out every second. Good grief. Shoo, fire. Got some roots coming through here. Oh, big rocks, big rocks, big rocks, big rocks. Okay. Now, chill. It just wants to slide out right there. Came in a little too hot. Some treacherous section right there. Got a little drop down. Okay, that was pretty fun. Okay, got a little jump right there. Oh, sharp turn. I was not ready for that. Some more rocks. Oh! Now we are back down where we started on that forbidden trail. Woo! My legs are shaking, good grief. Holy macaroni, guys. Oh, I have not done that trail in a while, and it has gotten rough. Since the last time I rode that, I think they first built it the last time I rode that trail. It was not even near close to that. That was crazy. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Well, those are the two trails that I wanted to get done today. Now we are gonna head to the river, so y'all stay tuned for that. We're gonna hop on some kayaks, see if we can't catch a couple fish, and I'll end the video out on the water, hanging out there. But I'll leave this on for you guys until we get down to the truck, because there is some pretty scenery right down through here. Like that little bridge we just crossed, and I think there's one more. I don't know if my bike's handlebars will fit, because I think we tried this last time and the bike's handlebars wouldn't go through it. It was too wide, so we might have to go through the creek. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through the creek. All right, we'll wash off the tires. Just look how pretty this creek is though. Oh, I just got my foot soaked. No. Oh man, that feels good though. I really want to go lay down in that. Oh, it's so pretty over here. Seriously, if you guys are near Wytheville, come over here. They've got hiking trails. They've got biking trails. They got pretty much everything. They got campsites. That last camping video that you saw, so if you haven't seen the camping video, make sure to go check that out on the channel. That was actually up here too. Just put in a reservation, and they have a lot of primitive campsites for you guys to set up a tent, cook some good food, and just hang out. It's such a beautiful place up in the mountains. So make sure to check it out if you're near or close to Wytheville, Virginia. It's Crystal Springs Recreational Park. Make sure if you come over here to pick up your trash though, because I've been over here for as long as I can remember, since I was teensy. It's kind of gotten out of hand with trash, so I don't like coming over here and seeing trash. If I see trash, I usually pick it up. So you guys try to be a good citizen and pick up trash if you see any, and just bring it out with you. They got trash cans right up here, so do the right thing. Be courteous to Smokey the Bear, and everything will be all right. But let's head out of here. We're gonna get on the river and have some fun. How's it going, guys? We are on the river now. The new river, and look what I just caught. Not a giant by any means, but that's the first fish of the evening. We're having a good time out here. It's later in the evening than what we wanted to do, so the float's not gonna be as long, but we're still gonna have some fun. But I thought I'd show you the first fish of the evening. So what a way to end the day, getting to be out here on the water. We checked the trail cameras this morning. Today's high was like 84 degrees. But we're gonna end the day catching some fish, just enjoying, and thinking about deer season. That's what we're doing right now, honestly. But I can catch fish, I can dig catching fish, but I'd rather be up in a tree stand. But we're still having fun out here, enjoying this beautiful evening. So we'll let this guy go, see if we can't catch a couple more. See you, buddy. Woohoo! See if we can't get a hook up right here. Right up along the bank. This water is really, really muddy. And it's not the best fishing conditions, but we're making the best of it. That's all that matters. We're having a blast out here on the river this evening, watching the sunset. It's an absolute blast. Even though I haven't caught as many fish as I'd like to, we're still having fun. So that's all that matters. If you guys don't own kayaks out there, I highly recommend them. If you have a river or a lake, a creek, whatever near you, I highly recommend getting a kayak. I am trying to get this untangled and I cannot to save my life. I am going to scoot down a little bit farther. I'm about to go up underneath a tree. I'm gonna try to catch up with Emily and then the other girl that we're floating with. Good grief. Something's dead. This was awful. Shoo! Thing stinks. I'll tell you one thing. When I get a house, I'm gonna have to live on the lake or the river or a creek or something. Preferably the lake, because I really want a bass boat. I want to be able to go out, catch catfish, whatever, bring them home for dinner, and pull my kids on a tube, do that kind of stuff. So preferably, if I can, I want to live on the lake. But I also want to have land to hunt. So that's what I'm working with right now. Seems like every time I turn my GoPro off, I catch a fish. There is the next fish of the day. That's number 2. This water is so muddy. It's not the best fishing conditions by any means, but we're still having fun out here. So that right there is the second fish of the evening. Not a giant, but it's still fun to catch. We're having a blast out here, just enjoying this evening out on the kayaks. We'll let her go and see if we can't catch a bigger one. Heck yes. But we are almost back to the truck. So if I catch anything else, I'll record it. If not, we're probably just gonna hightail it back to the truck just so we can get out of this water before it gets dark, because we do not want to be out on this water once it starts getting dark. That would not be good. Well, it is pretty much dark now, as you can see, and we didn't catch any more fish. We caught 2, had a good time. We just floated down the river, enjoyed this evening, just soaked it all in. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more hunting content, kayak content, fishing content, hopefully you guys can see me, just leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell. We'll see y'all in the next one. Adios.